Alright, what's good, everybody? Sorry about the long wait. Um, what is it? 6:35. We supposed to start at 6:30 um, Central Standard Time, but had a little late start. Let's see. Please bear with me as I get things set up. Um, Blast this link right quick to my viewers. Right, I gotta do better next time. If you hear any laughing, stumping on the floor, or my children might come downstairs. Um, it's because they live here too, watching TV and relaxing or whatever. Please ignore that. I know you can probably hear my daughter just laughing loud as ever. Um, yeah. But anyway, as I'm setting everything up now, I wanted to let you guys know I just dropped a new Christmas song. It's called "Love the Season." The artist on there, his name is Jerome Matthews Jr. He's an awesome artist. Um, the boys, I met him. I met him when he was JI, when he was a kid. Like I knew him since he was a kid, and I was a kid too, but um, I was much older than him at the time, and and you know, he started out more so on the drums. I was playing the drums too, and um, from what I can remember, he always looked up to me, and um, I didn't really take it serious until I got a little older. Just people just was always following me and looking at me and things like that, and somehow he became a singer. I think it was just always in him. His father was a great musician, singer. His father played every instrument. Um, he was a great songwriter, song arranger. As a matter of fact, the history kind of goes a little deeper because his father used to hang with my father, and so they was like best friends and whatever. But anyway, not gonna take you through the boring story. It's just when um, I guess throughout life, different things happen, and you know, and we finally linked right back up all of a sudden, and I was going for a TV placement with my music, and they were looking for a pop tune, but like more of like a holiday twist to it. So I pulled out a track that I did like 2 years ago, right? Which is crazy, and I put out a post, I tweeted it or whatever, and he was the one who responded and said, "Let me take a shot at it." The song needed to be completed the next day, and um, he knocked it out less than 24 hours, and I was just totally amazed at that. So we went on ahead and submitted. I had like less than 2 hours to mix and master the song because we was pressing for time, and he, got it in, and I'm still waiting to hear from um, the the company that wanted the song. But we liked it so much, we went ahead and dropped it as a Christmas single. So definitely look for it on Amazon, iTunes, wherever you get your music from, and support your boy. Yeah. As soon as I blast this channel, let people know what I'm doing, and Also, congratulations to my boy Joseph Q Franklin. I did a um, I did a joint on his album as well. The title of his album is From My Heart. You can definitely pick that up, iTunes, Amazon. Again, his name is Joseph Q Franklin. Um, he just released his this week. I did his website as well, and yeah, so definitely check that out, josephqfranklin.com. He's also on Twitter, Facebook, um, YouTube, you know. All right. Let's let's load up, fire this joint up. Okay, so this is like really well the third time I'm doing this video, and so far I'm loving the Maschine Studio 2.0. People ask, how do you like it? And my answer is it's phenomenal. I love it. I I have no complaints whatsoever. I love it. I love it. Um, let's see. Some people ask what my setup is. Um, I'm using. I'm just using the iMac. As you can see in my background, I got the drum set up, and you know I use this as my MIDI controller. Um, I am a drummer, so I do get down, doing live stuff for people who request that type of stuff. Um, let's see. Trying to see if I can open up the questions. I don't know where I can find on the spot for questions. If anybody have any questions. Oh man, you know what? I guess what I'll have to do is um, bring up another window on my computer to see if any questions are being asked, and I'll try to answer any questions that you guys may ask. Let's see. I'll do the best I can. Be patient with me. I'm still trying to set up. Okay. Um, all right. Cool. 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 Let's see. Trying to see is that the tempo I want to go with. Usually, um, when starting with anything, I have no routines whatsoever. None whatsoever. I'm a musician. I'm a music head. I'm a producer. I've been doing this for so many years. But I love learning. I love being innovative. I love being different. So I'll never start off with the same thing. I'll never use the same stuff. I always come in here and tweak something out. I never I never do the norm. That's just me. Like I'm not predictive. I mean, did I say that right? Predict whatever. Yeah, I don't do the same stuff. How about that? How about that? Let's see. What we gonna play with today? Let's see. Got my phone going off. I don't know. Somebody might be sending me a text. They might have a question. Questioning me on my phone and stuff. Um, gotta make sure everybody get the link. People still trying to find where we were. Anyway, it's a bell sound. You know, I heard that sound. I pass that sound all the time, and I never do nothing with it. So I guess I could do something with it this time and see. But once I put it in, I have to find the tempo once I lay it down. So let's see. So it's off now because the tempo is at 120, and I definitely got to slow it down. And I'm gonna turn my grid, my quantization on. See, I like my machine to act just like the MPC. MPC is set up to lock everything to a grid. You can turn it off, but by default, everything is locked to a grid. And here you can manually turn it on. So by default, in here it's turned off, but you have to go in and turn it on. So if I have any machine users on here, the way that you turn that on is you hit Shift, Grid, or Record Mode, and it definitely take you to a window, and you just look at the quantize, turn it on, and that's really it. So I use the event window on here quite often. I found myself using it quite often. It's actually very helpful to be able to see what you're doing on the screen, and I'm able to navigate, and I can nudge. Oh, I love this nudging. Like you find a note. I wish I could show you on the screen. One day I'm gonna figure out how to do these streaming live, and you being able to see it on the screen as well, what I'm doing. So I have like maybe another camera setup or something like that. But anyway, I can go inside of events and move and nudge and just use this jog wheel, move everything over like I want to. So now I'm gonna just gotta let's see. Come out of there. 2, 3, 4, something like that. I'm gonna tap the tempo. We're going to events and okay. I gotta slow it down. Slow it down some. Slow down some more. It's definitely faster than that. I slowed it down too much. Okay, I'm gonna erase that. I think I have it in the wrong spot. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah, I just had it in the wrong spot. think that's about right. Let's keep working. So I'm inside of True School. I don't know if any of you guys heard of that, but that's like a real good hip hop library that I purchased probably like a couple of years back, whenever they first dropped actually. Slightly to the left. So what I like to do is I'm one of those producers that are I'm visual. Excuse me. I'm visual when it comes to doing music. It's like art to me. You know, when you paint the picture, it's got to be right. So like I was saying in my other blog, well, my other video, when I'm composing, I like to, it's like writing, you know what I mean? I'll come back and correct what I was writing, you know, create an idea, but I like to tweak as I go. So I might pause every here or so and tweak something because it's gotta fit. Like it's gotta paint a picture. You know what I mean? In order for me to continue, I just can't just add a bunch of stuff in here and then, you know, it's like everything at the same level, everything positioned straight down the middle. I can't think like that. I can't function. Everything's got to be laid out the way I hear it, and you know, kind of like make it. I color the picture as I go. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm doing. You know, I get the pen in, and a lot of people ask like, how do you mix? You know, well, that's one of the ways I do it. So let's gonna keep going. Duplicate it, make it look, no, that's not what I want to do. Double it, make it longer. Please just give me. I'm getting over this little cold here. Um, okay. Another thing that I get into is there's a feature on here that allows you to fix the velocity, right? And basically what that means is every time you hit a pad, it's like all the way at the highest velocity, which is 127. So whether you hit the pad soft or loud, it's gonna always be the same. It's gonna be the loudest or whatever. Every once in a while I use fixed velocity, but a lot of times I don't because I want my stuff to be authentic, like a natural feel to it. So it kind of makes it feel more human. So like sometimes I'll do it like that, use the sensitivity of the pad, or if I want to be precise in my sensitivity, I will go to 16 velocities, and that's by hitting the pad mode and go to 16 velocities, and at the 16th pad is the loudest, and then 1 is the softest. So, and that's just being precise, and the velocity is mapped out, was sliced out via 16 pads. You know what I'm saying? So it gets louder. So yeah. So we're taking it like the old school 90s hip hop type. Well, probably not 90s, maybe 80s. Yeah, something like that. But something gonna happen. We're gonna put a twist to it. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the beauty sometimes when I'm doing these type of things. I really don't know where it's gonna end up. I guess I'm looking for a snare now. Trying to get a feel for it. I don't want to do the same thing, the same typical thing, you know what I mean? I want to feel good. That felt good. Excuse my kids. He trying to get him some video time too. No, let me stealing my spotlight. Let's break away from this. I'm gonna go to another group. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. See what we can come up with. Let's go to instruments. Pick something. I got so much stuff to choose from, I don't even know. I like Razor. I'm working with Complete 9 Ultimate stuff, so I like the Razor. Oh, it's gonna do this long load. Let me put a disclaimer out there. God. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I am not a keyboardist by no means. All right, don't judge me. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go. One thing you always want to get in the habit of doing is saving your work. This is very imperative. So let's save our work. Let's pick a spot to put it. Let's see, where is a good spot to put this? I know. Yes. What do you know? George Duke, I ain't gotta do nothing. Oh wow. I know what's going on here. I got Logic up at the same time and hearing sounds like what the heck is going on? Alright. George Duke is perfect for hip hop. Let's see what else we got. Man, I never played with this stuff. Actually, I don't like that. So let's go back. We're gonna chop it 2 bars. Think I'm up. to not what I was looking for. Let's go with that. Sloppy. Go. All right, if you just joining me, I'm just messing around. What that sound like? All right. We're gonna say that. Man, I think I'm gonna start up something new. I'm feeling popish. Feeling popish. Come on, man. Somebody say something. Yeah. Let's see what I want to do. I started one joint that I think I should finish. I don't want to keep starting stuff and just. I know, guys. You don't want to see me start from scratch, but I think I'm gonna pull up this one pop joint. Doing this string and it definitely encourages me to to finish it. Let's see, where is it? I got so many files in my hard drive. It's crazy. It is crazy. Here we go. This is the concept so far. Totally rough. Yeah. And I haven't figured out what I want to do in that little area. Actually, I think I'm gonna create something new anyway. Cause yeah, I'm trying to do a variety of some of everything. So let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm checking for any questions. Checking the phone, see if I have any questions. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Nobody has any questions. Okay, so we're just gonna, just keep on. Keep on. Cool. All right. So let's see. I have this laser dice here that I purchased. This got some pretty decent stuff. I know you heard of this right here. Yeah, it has stuff like that in there, and yeah, I know you're familiar with that. Some real nice stuff in here. I actually like that. Let's check out some of the kicks. Maybe that can get me started. I'm just looking for something that's gonna trigger something. I don't know. Just going flow. don't know. I was thinking pop, but it's still in that range. And this time we're gonna turn on the fixed velocity. So two down, no, that ain't what I want to do. The grid is off. I need more space in the pattern. It's gonna make it 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Okay. Definitely what I want to do. 2, 3, 4. Okay, my metronome wasn't on. Let's do it again. 2. So, first one ain't record. The reason why it ain't record because my resolution was at 1/16, I believe. But I can actually no repeat that. It's not what I want to do. on the it was in 32, so it wasn't precise. So the grid resolution. Put an 808 on number one. I mean, one. What I did was on those snares, 32s, I painted it to where the velocity climbs up, because I didn't like it like just all at 127 velocity. So I guess I can keep going for a little bit, and then I'll end it, because it's been about almost an hour now. You know, I don't want to be extra long, but it always seems like the good stuff come at the end of the video. Yeah. What I did was almost there, like, cool. Just wanted to make sure the audio was coming through okay. Find time to be checking that, right? But better late than nothing. All right. Yeah. All right. Just playing around, you know. Go ahead and save this. Fortunately, it did not turn out pop. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. I can't predict what I'm gonna do unless I gotta focus. Like I'm playing with some lyrics or something, or I stick to the vein. I might start the beat first, or like a steady groove, keep me in that pop vein. But I was more so like, let's see what I come up with, you know. Um, yeah, basically took me away. I'll finish it one day. I'm really not feeling it that much, but I'll save it because maybe one day I'll come back to it. It's really more like could go like a pop, hip hop type, something like that. I'll just call it hangout, hangout vibe. Because I don't know what else to call it right now at this quite moment. Um, yeah, I look forward to doing this again. I don't know when the next time I will be doing this again. I want to uh, ask you guys to support your boy. Just put out a Christmas song called "Love the Season" by Jerome Matthews. It's currently out on iTunes and Amazon. And I composed the track. It was done 2 years ago, as a matter of fact. And just going through my library and seeing what I had and pulled it back up and voila, Christmas song, right? Of course, I remixed it and add a couple of things to it just to make it pop a little bit more. Because even though I know things you do 2 years ago, you know, sound a little outdated, but I, did a few things that kind of like, you know, yeah. So, yeah. The name of the song again is "Love the Season" by Jerome Matthews. iTunes, Amazon. It's only $1. Please support us. And I want to thank you guys for watching me as I stumble across whatever it is I was doing. One day I will complete an entire song. That's the goal. One day. But yeah. All right. Well, you guys remember to subscribe to the channel and yeah, get at me. All right. I'm going to find the stop button so I can stop the broadcast. All right. All right. See y'all. See y'all around.